Hey guys, me here, and today I am doing my favorite Monsta X non-title tracks video. This is something that has been highly requested as everybody wants me to do more favorite non-title track videos, and I promise you I'm going to try my best to film a bunch for March so I can put a bunch up in March. But yeah, today I'm starting with Monsta X because I've already filmed this one before, but I filmed it before the code came out and I just didn't really get a chance to upload it until March, and now the code's been out for a long time because I filmed it like a couple weeks before the code came out, so I was like, I need to refilm it including the code, and I need to do it before Monsta X makes another comeback, upload it. So yes, hopefully you'll see this video soon. So I have all of my Monsta X albums with me here today, at least one copy of each one because I didn't feel like bringing every single album over here. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get started going through my favorite non-titles. So the first thing that Monsta X released was their first mini album, Trespass. This feels like it came out so long ago. My favorite song on this is No Exit, and it's weird for me to say that, but 친구는 없어 is definitely one of my favorite songs on this album. I say that it's weird because when that song first came out, I was like still bitter about Shotgun not making it into Monsta X, and I was like, well, I guess that I'm just going to not like the OT7 version because I like the OT9 version and listen to it so much, and now there's an OT7 version, and they changed not just the line distribution for where Seokwan and Shotgun were, they changed the line distribution for all of the members, so that like really irritated me for a long time, but I have since very much gotten used to the OT7 version and I have no issues with the lineup of Monsta X. So yes, I really like this album overall though, and it's really interesting looking at this track list to think of kind of how far Monsta X have come since this album. Next, they released their second mini album, Rush, which is arguably one of my least favorite title tracks, but the rest of this album, very good. Hero is a classic. I feel like everybody loves Hero. I also really like Perfect Girl, Broken Heart. Broken Heart is probably one of my favorite Monsta X ballad songs. It's really good. I own 4 copies of this album, so obviously I do not dislike it that much. I like it a lot. Interesting concept. I kind of missed this concept on them, to be honest. Oh my gosh, just found this picture of Wano. I think we should all stop and appreciate a moment. Yes, I hope you appreciated that. The next thing that was released was their third mini album, The Code. Not The Code, The Clan Part 1. This is the Lost version. Ugliest Monsta X covers, to be honest. Don't argue with me, you know it's true. And I absolutely adore this album. All In is my favorite Monsta X title track to date. It's just so good. What was the other? I always forget what they named. Focus on Me. That's what it was called. White Sugar, Because of You, X-Girl. I really like the Monsta X only version of X-Girl though, which isn't on this. They just performed it live. So if I had to choose one song from this though, it's Stuck. It really is. That's Cheating is also a really, they're all, this album is my favorite, so it's so, well, my favorite mini, let's go with that. Then we have the fourth mini album, The Clan Part 2, Guilty. This is the innocent version of the album. I just randomly grabbed one from my shelf. It wasn't that deep. Favorite song on this is Queen, I think, closely followed by Be Quiet. Fighter was my second least favorite Monsta X title track for a while, and then the Fighter era ended and I was like, wait, I really like this song. So I don't know, it's like saying that something's my least favorite Monsta X title track, I still love it a lot, like I promise I do. Super good album as well. This has my least favorite non-title on it though, Roller Coaster. I'm sorry, I don't like Roller Coaster, like at all. Whenever that comes up, I skip it. Then they released their first full-length album, and then the repack of the first full-length album, so I have that here. Shine Forever, this is the Shine Forever version. So, oh gosh, how do I choose favorites on this? Well, there are only 2 new songs on Shine Forever, so Shine Forever and Gravity. Gravity's okay. It's the only new song though, so I'm gonna say that for the repack. I don't know what the full-length album. Need You, OI, Calm Down, Ready or Not. Ready or Not makes me think of the concert I went to. It's just, it does, because they started with that song and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not ready. But yeah, I think that it's just a perfect song to start with. All I Do is so good. This whole album is so good. I think song-wise, this is my favorite Monsta X release, including Shine Forever. Like, you have to include the entire repackage. Yeah, if you haven't heard this album, you're missing out. This is some Monsta X's best. And then, of course, we have The Code. Very good album. I wasn't really sure what to expect from an album from Monsta X that wasn't in the clan, because I feel like during the clan they really developed their sound. Like, I feel like Trespass and Rush were them experimenting, and then during the clan they were like, wait, this is the kind of sound that we like. Dramarama is a good song. I just don't listen to it all that much compared to the other title tracks though. I mean, minus Rush. The Dramarama and Rush, again, are songs I need to be in a very specific mood to enjoy a lot. So From Zero is definitely my favorite title track from non-title from this album. X is really good as well too. I haven't listened to Deja Vu in a while. I should listen to that again. Now or Never is really good. The whole album's really good, but if I had to choose one, it has to be From Zero. It has to be From Zero. But yeah, I really want them to do a self-cam music video of X. Hopefully now that I've said that on camera, it'll happen. But yeah, they have a small discography compared to Super Junior and Infinite, so this was a really quick video. But I really hope that you enjoyed it still, and that I can get this video up before it, before another album gets released from Monsta X. They keep teasing things, and I'm like, oh, you need to calm down. And I won't count any of their Japanese stuff because the only new Japanese song as of this point in time is Spotlight. There's no new, like, non-title Japanese songs from Monsta X, but their new Japanese album is going to have non-titles on it, so if I ever do an update of this video, I will count that Japanese album from them. But yeah, it's weird standing a very young group. Not that Monsta X are that young anymore, but like the fact that they don't have as much as all of the other groups that I stand is super weird. But yeah, that is it for this video. Let me know what your favorite Monsta X non-titles are down in the comment section down below. And if you've never listened to Monsta X's non-titles, give them a shot. Really. Because they sing a wide variety of music, not just like hardcore, hip-hop kind of sound songs. If you don't want to listen to their album, they do have a lot of self-cam music videos for non-titles on their albums, and I feel like that's a really good way to watch their non-titles. And then they also have music videos for Stuck, Focus on Me, and Hero, like legitimate music videos. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!